So for the Southern University Ravine project, we got LiDAR data from the field from our crews. After that, the data comes in-house and we process that data, make sure we QC it to GPS quality. That way we know we have a good data set with accurate measurements. The majority of what clients request as a deliverable would be essentially terrain models so that they can extract elevations or some type of topographic or even bathymetric information. In addition to a terrain model, they may be interested in digitizing features from that data set. So if they're concerned about where roads might be, additional objects on the property such as buildings. So on the University Ravine project, it was originally requested that we were to gather cross-sections for the purpose of hydraulic modeling. And one of the issues that you typically encounter with that is they're set at a specific location, typically at a specific interval. That tends to change quite often, where they might request cross-sections every 100 foot, then that changes to 200, or maybe that's not exactly the area that they wanted that cross-section. So with this data, we can dynamically adjust to the needs of an engineer or whatever the client might be requesting. As far as for the purpose of hydraulic modeling, you know, if we need to adjust that scope from 200 to every 100 feet cross sections, it's not a problem. In a matter of seconds, we can go into the data that's already there. We can extract that information to get them exactly what they need. One key advantage of the LiDAR data is that we don't necessarily have to send crews back out there to gather additional data. If that scope does change, then we just pull the data up and we say, hey, what do you need? We go in, we pull out additional data. There's a time savings because we don't need to get another crew back out there. And that eventually leads to cost savings. We as a team have a very versatile use case for these types of data sets. Specifically with LiDAR, we have clients that request things in softwares that may differ from what we use. There are some times where they want the raw LiDAR data itself. Other times they don't need that much data. They want it in their software of choice. And we'll try to make that happen, to get it in the software of their choice, or at least the data to them so that they can utilize how they want to view that particular data set.